Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best synthesizer guitar pedals. Starting at number 5. Eventide Space. Eventide Space boasts a wide variety of spatial effects, including basic reverbs, delays and unique combination effects, with 12 of the company's studio-level reverb combo algorithms: room, plate, spring, hall, reverse, shimmer, mod echo verb, dual verb, black hole, mangled verb, tremolo verb and dynaverb on board. There's also more than 100 factory presets, guitar and line level in/out, MIDI control via USB or MIDI in, real-time control with 10 knobs, MIDI or an expression pedal, tap tempo and MIDI clock sync, mono and stereo operation and much, much more. And while Space doesn't come cheap relative to other pedals, the unit can readily do the job of more pricey rack-mount processors, making it an incredibly useful stage and studio tool. Space features 12 of Eventide's signature reverb combination effects culled from the H8000 FW and Eclipse V4 along with some startling new magic. These unique effects, previously available only in Eventide rack processors, are now available in a compact, roadworthy package. Never before has there been a more dazzling collection of reverb algorithms combined with delays, pitch shifting, tremolo, modulation, and spatial effects in such a compact and affordable package. Coming at number 4. MXR M300 Reverb. It took MXR a while to come out with a reverb pedal, but it was worth the wait and fully deserves the number 3 spot in this best reverb pedals guide. The M300 is a compact, low-noise unit constructed with the usual MXR attention to detail. The simple layout features just 3 knobs: decay, mix and tone, with the last of those also employed to cycle through the pedal's 6 verbs: plate, spring, epic, mod, room and pad. There's also a hi-fi analog dry path, with 20 volts of headroom and an EXP jack. That makes it possible to connect an expression pedal and blend between 2 different setting configurations. A trails bypass mode, a particularly cool feature, allows the reverb effect to fade out when you switch the pedal off, instead of cutting off the effect abruptly. Each reverb style is as richly detailed as any found in the highest-end rack units and plugins, and all you have to do to step through them is push the tone knob. The plate setting provides a shimmering smooth wash of space that's a go-to choice from the studio recording world. Spring sets a new standard for truly authentic sounding reverb without coiled metal, a perfect recreation of the classic amp-based effect, with the tone control taking you from dark vintage amp spring through classic jangle to bright surf splatter. Epic is a unique combination of multiple interwoven analog tone delay lines and complex modulation, perfect for solos from that more shaded part of the lunar landscape. Mod throws down a plate-flavored spaciousness with richly organic modulation in the feedback path. The room style adds subtle body and projection to your guitar tone at shorter decay times, while longer decay times yield rich organic space that doesn't wash out. Pad closes out the lineup with a unique combination of sub-octave plus octave up with echoes plus shimmer plus synth/organ modulation plus reverb. Connect a Dunlop DVP series volume/expression pedal to the expression jack to toggle and blend between 2 different knob setting configurations. The reverb includes 100% wet mode, stereo input and output capability, and true relay or trails bypass. At number 3. Strymon NightSky. Even for those used to complex pedals and software plugins, the NightSky is initially daunting. However, its saving grace is that more or less every parameter is accessible quickly via control on the front panel. There's 3 main modes. Sparse is a tap delay-based reverb, dense is more of a plate-style reverb, and diffuse, as the name implies, is more of an ambient reverb. Finally, there's also a step sequencer in the NightSky, presumably to add experimental options akin to those in the Hologram Infinite, Jets and Microcosm. It's not clear that it's a USP in the context of the NightSky, which is more of a studio reverb workstation than an esoteric weirdo box. Number 2 of my list. Boss RV500. Boss RV500 is a large format powerhouse with 32-bit AD/DA, 32-bit floating point processing and 96 kHz sampling rate. The jam-packed unit boasts 3-foot switches, digital delay options and 12 modes with 21 unique reverb types, all with a wide range of adjustable parameters, from decay, density and modulation to EQ, ducking and more. For good measure, there's also Roland classics like the SRV 2000 Reverb and RE 201 Space Echo. Additionally, the RV 500 features an A/B simul mode, making it possible to use 2 reverb patches at once, close to 300 onboard patch memories, selectable buffered bypass or true bypass operation, and the capability to interface with MIDI control devices. A seemingly endless array of options and combinations, all in Boss' most powerful and versatile reverb processor to date. And thanks to the RV500's high-octane DSP, you can access a full-featured digital delay along with every reverb patch, and even run 2 reverb patches at once. Adding in MIDI I/O, support for external foot switch/expression control, and USB for connection to the free RV500 editor/librarian software, the RV500 is simply the most advanced reverb pedal available, bar none. Bundle includes Boss PSA 120S2 power supply. And number 1. Electro-Harmonix Ocean's 11 Reverb. The lower left rotary switch knob on the Ocean's 11's front panel gives the strongest indication of the complexity lurking within this diminutive device. Here, users will find 11 different settings that consist of Hall, Spring, Plate, Reverse, Echo, Tremolo, Modulated, Dynamic, Auto Infinite, Shimmer and Polyphonic effects. Several of these effects, Tremolo, Modulated and Dynamic, have 3 different sets of parameters that can be selected with the mode switch. The mode switch also selects tap tempo divisions for the echo setting and engages either interval or mix edit parameters. For the poly setting, echo combines delay and reverb, while tremolo applies a tremolo effect to both wet and dry hall reverb. Shimmer is an ethereal, octave-up reverb effect with a long, sustaining tail that produces a synth-like texture. And the polyphonic reverb applies 2 programmable pitch shifts to the reverb tail to also generate complex, synth-like sounds. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.